What is up, everybody? I am NerdRage36, back with another pickups video. I've got quite the assortment of things, kinda some random stuff in here, but it's a lot of really cool stuff, so let's just get right into it. And starting off with the Cole McGrath statue and mini comic from the infamous 2 collector's edition. At least I think it was. I remember a friend in high school had this statue, and I don't know if it was like a pre-order bonus or a collector's edition thing, because I don't remember seeing a collector's edition box, but I mean, either way, this is really cool, because like Cole is just a cool protagonist. The Infamous series is one of my favorites franchises of all time, even the PS4 games. I've mentioned it before, and it's also really cool to get a comic book to go along with it, because it is very superhero. I mean, it is a superhero game. It makes me wish there was an official English translation of the Gravity Rush manga. Like, that would have been really cool. But yeah, this is just awesome, and I know I probably shouldn't be getting superfluous things like this because I don't have a ton of room to decorate right now. I'm not living in my own personal place at the moment, but I mean, I can find places for it, and it'll look really cool when I do get my own place. Okay, please don't fall. Next up, God of War 1. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I didn't already have this game, kind of like what I mentioned with God of War Ascension in a previous video. I actually think I did own this game when I was younger, but there was, I don't know, something like, something required me to sell it at some point. It wasn't that my parents wouldn't let me play M-rated games. That's not the case, because I mean, I did have the PSP games, but I don't know, just something, I don't know, something required me to sell it, but it is complete, and nice. Oop, there's the receipt. Thick-ass manual. You don't get manuals like this anymore. And it's really cool. And yeah, I did mention God of War 1 in my previous video about spin-offs. And yeah, these 3 games right here, this is where the sympathy for Kratos comes from. If you are a fan who only got into the series through the Nordic games, play these 3 specifically, and then you'll understand why Mimir said what he said. Next up is a bit of a random one, but Animal Crossing Wild World, and just like with God of War there, comes complete, nice thick manual. This is actually not the first time I've come across the game, but it's the first time I've come across the game with the manual. And believe it or not, this was actually a game I was searching for a while. It was actually going to be, like, sort of when I got into the idea of wanting to check out a life sim game. Actually, you know what? I don't think I even mentioned it when I picked up that Harvest Moon game and then the Rune Factory game. Those were suddenly, like, I got interested in them because of the farming in Monster Hunter. But Animal Crossing specifically, it's like, I was zoning out at work one day, and like I kind of mentioned with the Cole statue, actually, so it kind of all lines up now, that I kind of, like, because I can't really do anything at the moment, I kind of wanted at least some way to visualize, like, my ideal game room, like my own man cave and stuff like that. And it's like, I mean, I know there are plenty of games, especially on, like, PC, where you can do that, but I kind of wanted something with a little more game element to it, not just like a preset art program. And then I also remembered that there is like the collectathon aspect, where you get, like, various items in certain sets, and, like, then you get, like, it's not like random items, like, they all actually kind of line up with each other, and you get rewards for completing sets and stuff like that. And then, like I said, I was thinking about this all when I was zoning out, and it's like, decorating seems kind of fun, and then, like, I'm an addict for, like, just collecting random stuff, especially if there's, like, a purpose to it and rewards for it. And then suddenly, like, I'm just at work, and I'm like, did I suddenly understand the appeal of Animal Crossing? So yeah, and also like I keep saying with DS games, I would have needed this for the collection anyway because I really like my DS collection. It's probably the part of my collection that I appreciate the most just because there's so much variety on the DS. Now I know some people are probably going to ask, well, why didn't you pick up like New Leaf, because that's considered one of, if not the best Animal Crossing game. I'm probably going to get that at some point, but like I said, I wanted I really want more of my DS collection completed, and honestly, I feel like I don't know if anyone agrees with me on this. I'm pretty sure some people do, but I'm just going to say it out loud for anyone that cares to watch. I think limitations and limited hardware actually help bring out more creativity, because it's one of those things where, like, if you're given like unlimited options, you make worse decisions, I believe is the way the phrase goes. So even though later games are definitely better and more game-like, I really want to check out this one specifically. I know there's also the GameCube version, but I can't really find that one at the moment. But also, again, I like handhelds. I'm talking way too much about Animal Crossing, but I honestly thought it would be... I mean, I was already looking for it, and I just thought it'd be fun to finally check it out. Not sure when I'll be getting to it. I know it is a massive time sink, and it's probably something you want to play in conjunction with another game, but whatever. And the very last item on this pickups video, but it's big. Yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series. All 3 seasons on DVD. Come on, focus camera. Yeah, there we go. All 3 seasons on DVD. Now, kind of similarly with stuff like the Timverse and How to Train Your Dragon, I kind of did want to get like the earlier printings. Like this one, when did this particular set come out? 2015. So it is old, but yeah, it's one of those things where like I kind of would want to get as original a release as possible, but still just having everything all in one place. Holy crap, this is cool. And yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? It's one of the greatest shows of all time, and alongside, like, I probably should have gone looking for this or the old printings last year because, you know, the 20th anniversary. Like, holy crap, this show is over 20 years old now. And on top of this show for Nickelodeon, 2005 also had Ben 10 for Cartoon Network, and holy crap was 2005 a great year for TV. But yeah, it's just something I needed, something I'm definitely gonna hold on to. And do I even need to say how awesome this show is? Like, do I even really need to remind everyone? It's like, if you've never watched this, go watch it. Go watch it. But I guess one thing I will say is this show was such a big deal that I remember, like, one of my biggest, like, cartoon memories. That might be its own video. But one story from that'll probably be in that video. I remember how big of a deal this show was that I rushed home after school one day because it was the premiere of Day of Black Sun parts 1 and 2. Like, they were premiering them back to back. It was like one big special. It was this huge thing, and it's like you did not want to miss it. It's like looking at the clock. Wait, come on. Bell rings. Rushing home. I didn't even take the bus. I'm like, nope, too slow. Oh, man. But, I mean, it's Avatar. What do you expect? It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. And again, I went like way too crazy in detail for both Avatar and Animal Crossing, but then just kind of brushed over these. These are honestly really cool to finally have as well. Again, one of my friends had this in high school, and I just thought it looked really cool, and it'd be a fun little decoration whenever I have the space. And, like, I love the God of War franchise, but for some reason I don't have the originals. Like, I've got I've got the PSP games. I've got 3, and I've got Ascension back there. I still need 2. I think that'll be on a later video, but yeah, I still need to get 2. But yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit more about that. Like I said, a bunch of random, sporadic stuff, but also a lot of really, really cool stuff. And I'm glad to finally get them. With all that, I'm NerdRage36, and I'll see you later.